Hi everyone, this is Philly Sam with another video today. Here we are. Today's the day. It's WrestleMania Saturday. Yeah. The third day of a very long and tiring weekend, but it's been fun so far, so it's been pretty much worth it. So I started today with going to NXT Stand and Deliver at the Wells Fargo Center. I thought it was a very entertaining show. The highlights were Roxanne Perez winning the NXT Women's title. This is her second women's title that she's won in Philadelphia. She won the Ring of Honor Women's title, 2300 Arena. Ilya Dragunov retained the NXT title in a very physical, entertaining match. You know, NXT, they call it, it's a developmental brand, but I think most of those people can fit in to the main roster anytime. They're really, really good. And it's nice to see them perform outside of that that performance center in Florida in front of a regular crowd, and that led to the main event of Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams, he's kind of a hometown favorite. He lived in Philadelphia for a while, has family here. He auditioned for the Eagles at one point, and we're here at Financial Field where the Eagles play. He had a massive, reaction. Like when it's one thing on TV, you hear those cheers and boos, and you're like, okay, is the crowd sweetening? What's going on? But when you're live, I mean, it was deafening. The guy's really popular. Probably the biggest pop I've heard all weekend. Not that I went to all the shows, but at least the major shows. They also showed Julia in the crowd. And with her was Rossi Ogawa, and I don't think they acknowledged him. I don't know if they acknowledged him or not, but I saw him, took a picture of him. He, of course, is the founder of Stardom, the Japanese women's promotion. He got fired from his own company earlier this year, and that led to speculation that he's going to create another promotion and take a bunch of women stars with him. And Julia apparently is the first one. So it's funny because Tony Khan hates Rossi Ogawa for some reason. I don't know why. So he has AEW has a relationship with Stardom, so it looks like WWE is going to have a relationship with whatever group Rossi Ogawa is starting, and Julia is the first one. She'll probably start off in NXT, and then join the other Japanese women like Asuka and Kairi Sane, all that stuff. So good for her. Looking forward to it. While I was there, I was going up the steps to leave, and I see people that are not featured, and it's like families of wrestlers or just people in the crowd. So I'm going up the steps, and coming down the steps as a family, I politely got out of their way. It was Booker T's wife Charmel, Queen Charmel, and her family, her mother, I guess kids. They're just like there. And I went to the concession stand, and standing around was Jonathan Gresham. And Jonathan Gresham, of course, his wife is the TNA Knockouts champion, Jordynne Grace. He just signed with TNA. I saw him at the concession stand at the 2300 Arena, the last TNA tapings too. So I see this guy at the concession stands now twice at a wrestling show, and he's just like there. So I recognize him, but I'm too shy, so I'm not going to go around and go like, hey, not me. Then after that, I left and I went to Penn's Landing for, I guess, the last GCW show, collective show that I'll be attending today or this weekend. And that was the Japanese women, the Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling versus GCW. The highlight, of course, were the Japanese women. Not familiar with hardly any of them, but I saw Maki Ito for the first time live, and I've heard about her, and I thought she was very entertaining. She is very, very charismatic. She comes out to Metallica. Everything she does with a lot of energy and entertaining charisma. So I don't know why one of the big two haven't signed her yet. I think she's a regular GCW, but don't know much about her. But what I saw, I liked. And again, so I'm there and I'm looking around and I see against the wall, just I guess watching their friends, Gail Kim, I think Alicia Edwards, her name is Eddie Edwards' wife. And another woman that I didn't recognize. I'm guessing she's another wrestler. So some TNA women there, I guess, to watch. Masha Simovich. She was, she performed in the main event. So then after that, I came right here to Lincoln Financial Field. Made my way through what's the word I should use? A gauntlet of drunken tailgaters cooking steaks, cooking hot dogs, throwing football, listening to music, all wrestling music. That's the thing. I've never really seen wrestling tailgating, so it's like these guys are playing like entrance themes loudly from the back of the car, and they're singing along. So that's like the Kurt Angle theme and all that. So it's pretty, so it's interesting. A lot of people in costume. I see some masks over there. Saw some podcasters in the parking lot. I was at one of them. I'm out here in front. I saw a guy. So I just went through security a couple minutes ago, and a dude behind me tried to bring in a bottle of Jack Daniels, like a big bottle. Not one of those little like airport ones, like a big one. And the woman's like, "You can't bring that in here." Like, that's right, you can't. This guy coming in, man. He's coming here to get drunk. So all right, so we're gonna have fun. I detect a big time mainstream crowd. Expect this to be historic. I think these 2 days are going to be historic for wrestling and WWE going forward. And Philly Wrestling. Again, check out my website, phillyslam.com. My Twitter, Philly_Slam, my YouTube. Been trying to post and upload videos as often as I can. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll try to make another video when I leave, or maybe not tomorrow. Anyway, thanks. Enjoy WrestleMania, and have a good day.